Sword of Damocles hang over New York. I can't destroy it, I can't remove it, I can't stop it falling. There's only one thing I can do.
What?
The unexpected. And the thing about being a room full of buttons and switches is, I love buttons and switches.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Questions engaged.
Let's go for a walk. Say we.
Lower shields. Brace for impact.
Hi, welcome to Moments with Mimi. And today we're going to talk about creative acts. Now, Neville Goddard explained to everyone how to go to silence, which is just being. That's who you are. You are consciousness, but you are also imagination and divine love. They're inside you, guiding you, helping you, and expressing life, your life. So he explained how to use your imagination, and you write, you decide what you want, you produce, and you write what you want. You compose a scene that implies you have everything, and then you go to silence, which is God mode. You're not Rita, you're not anything, you're just being, and then you attach this new state of consciousness, and I am this now. Now, a lot of people get hung up on that. Am I doing this right? Blah, 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 blah. When you stop and think about it, there are creative things that everybody has some joy in. Everybody has some creative thing that they love. Dancing, painting, pottery, singing, acting, writing. These are all creative. You're using your creative juices. You're using your imagination when you do these things. So you don't have to do sats, and you don't have to write out long, elaborate scripts. In fact, you need to, back to that nuggets everywhere. One of the nuggets of Neville and the Bible is to imagine the end. So, paint the end, dance the end, sing the end, write the end. Do it creatively. I am magnificent. I am wealthy. I have more money than I know what to do with. My health is perfect. Whatever. Write it if that's what you love to do. For myself, I've been immersed in all facets of theater and film. So it's like, I can do the acting, I can do the singing, I can do the dancing. I was into pottery for a while. And writing, I've been writing for 30 years. So it's, these are the creative juices for me. Some people, it's, music, and I've never been that great on instruments, but I love poems. I love writing poems. So, if you love writing music, or you like playing an instrument, or anything like that, making up dances, these are creative acts. And you don't necessarily have to go to silence. When you go into dancing or singing or painting, you're just being. You're just being one with the paint. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, which is a great book. And it's about becoming one with the motorcycle, right? And you're going to fix the motorcycle, and you're one with the motorcycle. It's the same thing with anything. That is being creative for some people. And so figure out what your creative bent is, and that's kind of where you know, because that's what's natural for you and that's what's normal for you. And then you use that to help you. So if you write, you make a list, and it's the end. You know, I am this, I receive this, I see this, I have this. And if it's painting, well then, you know, paint your dream home, paint your dream girl, paint your dream boy, paint your dream neighborhood. You know, if it's dancing, then it's, you know, I'm dancing and everybody's watching me. Everybody sees me. Everybody loves me. You know, I'm the world's greatest dancer. And, you know, it's that kind of thing. Some people don't understand that you can use any creative act to shoot the rocket off. You know, it's understanding that all of those things are shooting rockets off. You know, that's creative. And that doesn't mean it's just artsy. It means what it says. It's creative. You're creating. The sexual act is creating. Biggest rocket launcher out there. And that is something the Bible even tells you. You know, go forth and procreate. You're going to have sex. Be thinking about what you want. Thinking about the love. So it's those kinds of things. And we get nuggets from everywhere. One of the nuggets I picked up from uh, Jackie Chan and Jet Li is, you know, you have to empty yourself before you can fill yourself. So if you've discovered these laws, you have filled yourself with objective man beliefs and thoughts and way of looking at life. You literally have to empty that all out of you, you know, which is the book of Exodus, getting rid of the generations of belief, getting rid of your life's beliefs, emptying yourself, and then filling yourself back up with a subjective mindset. And, you know, now it's balancing. Because you know now it's not that first, this second, this is first, and that's second. So you start seeing life subjectively. And when you discover these laws, that's one of the hardest things to do is to lose all of that. And it means nothing because you're changing. It's always changing. You know, the one constant in life is change in an objective plan. That's it. And that life will express itself. And that life abhors a vacuum. You know, this is the details will get filled in. Okay. Doesn't like a vacuum. There will be details. You're just not privy to them. But you are privy to these laws. And you are privy to knowing that the things that you imagine come wrapped up in your beliefs. You're living in an environment of belief. So it's up to you to determine just what you're going to believe and what you're not going to believe. And when you take on what somebody else says, and I don't care what it is, you know, an ism or anything else, you know, then you're bowing to that person and their beliefs, whether it's an organization, a person, or whatever. And, you know, that's the big lie. And you can't see life objectively. You'll be corrupted. It's corrupt because can't it's not seeing the whole picture. It's just seeing part of the picture. I've always been a big picture gal and drive some people nuts, but it's, you know, no, look at this, you know, in markets, and I would pull up the 100-year chart, you know, and people will roll their eyes. I'm like, no, look at this. Bam, 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 bam. You know, and how do you know where you are if you can't see where you've been, right? That's the point. So you look at your life, see where you've been, empty out all the stuff that doesn't serve you, that you took on, that somebody else told you, and then start, making your heaven. Write your heaven, dance your heaven, sing your heaven. You're in heaven, and now be thankful that God gave you heaven. You're the prodigal son returning. Be creative and, just have fun with it. Life is sweet. Life is easy. Life is rich. I'm alive. I am sweet. I am happy. I'm rich. You know, that's how it is. Instead of getting bogged down into the details of it all, enjoy the details as they unfold. But know that, I know it's going to end this way. But isn't that cool? So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, drop it in the comments. I'll make that a moment with Mimi. And if you enjoyed this, come on by and be a follower in the way. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you for being you.